and I'm going to do some whatever vampire things, I guess. Uh, Man, if I had like a color palette swap right now, I would so do it, but I don't have one. The Neo's model is too darn cute. I can't. But I will set up. I'm gonna set up angry face because angry face. So I'm just gonna stay like this, just mad because mad. Um, so vampire time. Here's the plan. We're gonna start by doing a quick Vampire the Masquerade clan quiz because I need to know which clan we're gonna make. So we're gonna take the quiz. And I'm gonna take it in this angry mindset and see what I get. It's entirely possible that I am gonna get the same one that I think I'm gonna get, but it's fine. Obviously, content warning for stuff that you're probably not wanting to look at. That kind of stuff. Vampire the Masquerade is a lot. For those of you who don't do vampire things. So yeah, murder and stuff. So yeah, just be mindful of that if that's a thing that concerns you. I'm just gonna hit start, and we are gonna go and roll ahead. I am playing chill music today because, I mean, it doesn't really fit the mood, but I kind of need it, so it's one of those kind of things today. All right. I forgot that there's a lot of things here to read. I did not come prepared, but it's okay. So in Vampire the Masquerade, the embrace is the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. The embrace requires the vampire to drain their victim and then replace the victim's blood with a bit of their own. Some embraces are accidental, acts of violence or passion. Some are carefully planned, choosing just the right person to usher into undeath. This is your story, and it starts when you're still alive. How would people who know you describe you? Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna push towards like a more negative perspective today. We're gonna go with that. So I chose introverted, quiet, hard to push to interact and socialize. Which topics do you find the most interesting to research online? Pick up to 3. Angry mood. I'm gonna go with rabbit holes, rabbit holes, rabbit holes, rabbit holes, rabbit holes. Okay, that's good. I think it's good. Let's go with that. So true crime, unsolved cases, witchcraft, rituals, magic, cults, sex, and secret organizations. I think that's pretty good. My ideal evening. Alone. Mad. My online presence is niche. My gut says niche. That's I mean, there's barely any actually. Let's be real. Can I uncheck? Okay, cool. There's barely any. You get a link to a mysterious online personality quiz. You decide to take a shot at it. Rate each statement. No. You, kinda. I mean, kinda? Kinda. Yeah. The test results link leads to a website that seems shady. Do you click on it? No. As you walk alone on an empty street, you feel like someone is following you. You turn around but see nobody. What do you do? I am gonna investigate. Because something is off. If something is off, then yeah. Also, angry me has a lot more confidence than regular me. Angry me is a little bit reckless. If someone broke into your home, what would they see after entering it? They must have been quite shocked to see what you kept inside. You'd have a hard time explaining what that thing lying on your desk is. Yeah, probably. You know you're being spied on. It's been going on for weeks now. How do you handle it? You hire a private investigator to discover who's following you. Probably. Sire and child. So, the vampire who creates another and the vampire who is created. You've been embraced. This is your first step into the undead world. You are now kindred, a vampire. When you open your eyes, you see one who did this to you. It is probably gonna be somebody I knew. More than likely. So disciplines. Disciplines are supernatural vampire powers, allowing kindred to navigate the nights more easily and sometimes dreadfully. The embrace granted you supernatural powers. Which would you most want to have? Pick up to 3. I'm cheating a little bit because I know generally what the clan disciplines are, but angry me is vicious and not happy, so we're gonna go with ability to control others and witchcraft and superhuman resilience. This is I already know what I'm gonna get. Being immortal sounds great in theory, but there's a price to pay. Pick the one that feels the most suitable. In dire situations, you tend to be controlling and ruthless. Yeah, good enough. Angry me is pretty pissed all the time. As a vampire, you are cursed with the need to drink human blood, and obtaining it is not always easy. How do you hunt for your prey? I may be angry, but I'm still only gonna hunt those who deserve to be hunted. I have morals, even if I am angry. Okay, I don't necessarily want to be I want to be a monster, but not quite fully a monster. Yeah, I'm actually not that much of a monster. You made a mistake and drank too much. You're left in an alley with a body and the voices of people approaching. They cannot know it was your fault. What do you do? We are going to use supernatural means to hide the body, even if it means it will never be found again. Because if that fits into me only drinking from people who deserve to be hunted, then they deserve to be disappeared. So it's fine. The night belongs to those with ambition. What is yours? Yeah, to get out of Kindred Society, because Kindred Society is messed up, man. If you know anything about it, it's a lot. It's so like it's so fake. They're a bunch of people trying to pretend like they're not monsters when they totally are. You know? Oh, the Hecata. Okay, I did not expect to get this clan at all. Just to read here, it's the Hecata are a motley collection of necromantic vampire bloodlines. They're united in the pursuit of a single subject, death. They are students of the afterlife and resurrectionists of the dead, or worse, selling their services to the highest bidder or acting in their own interests. There are few who can hide from the surveillance of those who can summon and command the very spirits of the deceased. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now I gotta go to the White Wolf Wiki and pull this up, because we're gonna build one. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is a lesser known clan. Oh, because they're new. I was like, this is new, right? I was like, I don't remember this off the top of my head. They're new. New is cool. Um, they are kind of mixed. Yeah. And they practice necromancy. Cool. They're the last independent clan? Sick. Okay, cool. This means I don't have to pick a faction, which is kind of nice. This is great for me personally. I'm good with this. Totally fine. Um, hang on a tick. Hold up. Hold up. One sec. One sec. Uh, weird issues. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a second. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. That was... Alright, so, I'm not normally a necromancy type of person in terms of, like, just in general. Um, I... I'm not really the kind of person who wants to be one, I guess, whenever given the opportunity. For some reason, but I'm gonna lean into my angry, kind of petty, vengeance-y side, I guess. Oh, hang on, sorry, I didn't mean to put that on there. So this is gonna be interesting because I don't know that much about this clan, so I'm gonna have to read up. And oh, I'll actually pull up this on the other wiki too while I'm at the Paradox wiki while I'm on it. I'm sorry. Devil Kindred is an epic name. I kind of like that. So you gotta have Auspex Fortitude Oblivion. That makes sense. This is cool. I dig it. Banes. There's two that I can choose from. Okay, so I actually have not played Vampire the Masquerade. I have just done a lot of reading. I own a lot of the core books because I just bought them, and I haven't read any of them, even though I want to. It's a lot. It's a lot of reading, you know. Vampire the Masquerade is like like it's a lot, and I just haven't, you know. Oh, that's epic. I have not really done a lot of research. There's a lot. I don't even the mechanics are what kind of intimidate me, which is funny because I play 5e, but I just there's a lot of things that I gotta do. I guess I gotta find a beginner friendly game and probably just jump into it so I can see. But lately, all I've been really doing is building characters, kind of, and then just freeform role playing them. Because you know the world of darkness is pretty darn cool, honestly. It's got so much vibes to it that it makes it really interesting. Um, so I am gonna let's pull up. Let me pull up SharkNet, I guess. So SharkNet is a character creator. So there's a bunch of stuff in here. Do I have to log in? I think I do have to create. I'll register, and I'll make a. What's it called? An account, and then that way I can. I can save my character. Okay. Create an account. Hey, why did it not make my account? Make my account. Oh. Save. Okay. Hang on. Now I gotta activate my account. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, now that I've made my account, put this back in here. Okay. We're gonna made my account now, and we are going to. Can I just create one right now? How do I make one? All right. Oh, this is 5th edition. I think it's fine. Okay. I think this is all randomly generated right now, so you just click to adjust, I thought. Or down here. Ah, down here. So there's a lot of things to write here when it comes to Vampire the Masquerade. I'm just gonna briefly describe things as I build. But first things first, I gotta read a little bit more about the Hecata and kind of what their general vibe is. What is this? What is this? Uh-huh. Okay, but... Oh. Okay, okay. Flaw dots. No, I think this is fun. This is easier to implement for me in my head. The painful kiss, which I think is fine. A morbidity compulsion, or oh, this is kind of neat. I like this idea too. This is neat. But this one is. This is kind of neat. I like this too. There's 10 main bloodlines. Reading. A lot here. I guess this means you can just choose. Okay, so you can kind of choose your bloodline in this. So, more reading here. I'm vibing with it. It's a little bit mafia-y, right? Which is cool. Character A has a lot of mafia characters, so making it believe that it's a vampire is super easy, and then I can just jump in straight. Like that's it. That's the thing. Um, so that's kind of exciting in a way. I will sit on this for a minute while I think about this, and then this is this is the Paradox Wiki. Skimming. I will. Oh, this is mostly mechanics side of things, which is less important in a way, but I'm still gonna read anyway. So, oh, there's a errata in here. Archetypes. There's some characters in here. Okay, culture is helpful. I'll need to know that as well. Is that in here too? Ah, there's less of it in this one. Okay. So there's more information here. Okay, good thing I pulled this up. There's more information here as well. So, um, I am gonna start with my character sheet, and then we'll make let me pop into persona here, and then goodbye, Wesley. This did not work out the way I wanted it to. That was crazy. We're gonna just delete it. Goodbye. Um, let's go to, is it under my settings? All right. Okay, let's go to personas. I'm never gonna use that ever again, but whatever, I'll just leave it. And this, we are going to call it I'll leave this up. It's fine. I'll leave this up. Okay. Now I need like, I gotta think like witchy vibes right now. And then I also have to, let me read this bloodline thing, because I gotta pick a name, and the bloodline will affect the name choice and everything else too. So lots of reading. Or I can wing it and pick. This is a lot. I could pick a. Let's see. Boop. American bankers. So they're American? Alright. Let's see. They're responsible for the assassination of JFK. What? Okay. They live in Boston. Let's see. They're not well versed in necromancy. They're denouncing witch hunters. Okay. And oh, here's V5. You're famous. Okay, so you're a famous person. I love playing the famous person that hates being famous kind of thing, like the I'm not like other people kind of vibe. Um. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. That's cool as heck. That takes some time to do, I'm sure. This. Oh. Okay. All of these things are really cool, actually. Um. I. 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 I want to say. Actually, no. I'm sold already. Um. So. Milliner, but this guy's last name is not Milliner. Why? Let's read. Embraced in O2? Dang. Ode. You're in that family, but how did you get there? How did you get there? You're just in the clan. No, oh, because you're sired. Okay. So I gotta pick a sire. That's gonna take a minute too. Look at all this stuff I gotta read. This is why Vampire the Masquerade needs so much research. Let's now I gotta open up each one of these and figure out which person I'm gonna choose as a sire. I'm gonna read really fast. I'm gonna just skim real quick because nothing. maybe it's better there's nothing. Then I can be a lot more flexible with what I'm doing. So it's fine. Let me just scroll. Skip. Keep reading. Maybe who are these people? Who are these people? Who are these people? Ah, I okay. I didn't realize they made an appearance in Bloodlines. That's cool. Um, I guess I just like the name Leah. I think I'll just pick this person, even though there's no other information about this person. So it's fine. This is totally fine. Um, I'm gonna run with it here. This is the bloodline now. Um, and then do I get to pick? Oh, do I get to pick a discipline or no? No, it's optional. So I would rather have Oswald's Word. Hold on, what's Oblivion? Wait, what is this? What does it do? That's a lot of words. What does this do? Oh, okay, okay. It's shadow magic, not magic. You know what I mean? It's not magic, but it's kind of like that. This is cool though. This is cool stuff. All right, I approve. Very neat discipline. That's cool. All right, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Um, so milliner it is. I need a name. We're gonna say. I mean, we don't know anything about her, so I could do whatever. Should I have the last name Milliner? Or no? I guess so. The black. We're playing Black Sheep character. Is that how you spell it? That's how you spell it, right? Milliner? That is how you spell it. Alright. I need to. Let's pick a good name. Let's see. Trying to come up with a name is always fun. Let's play. Let's go with a femme name. Um, let's see. I will go with a something. Is it? Hey Waffle. Is it really better? Cause it seems kind of normal to me. I don't know. Uh, we're today's angry. Thanks. It's ambient music. Today's angry vampire making stuff because angry. So we're making a monster. And I'm gonna roleplay as one. Um, I took the official White Wolf quiz. Well, the ambient calmed me down, really. Pretty angry. Took the official White Wolf quiz, and I got the Hecata clan, and that's apparently the newest clan in the World of Darkness, which is pretty cool. Did a lot of research. We just did a lot of reading, and now I'm building my character at the moment. I am trying to pick a really good yeah, I didn't either. I had to look it up. They're basically like a leftover clan, so to speak. They're like we're all the people like the last groupings of people kind of went for, and they're known for dabbling in necromancy, and they're the last true independent clan, so they're not Camarilla or Anarch, which is great in my humble opinion because that means I don't have to pick a faction. It's interesting. A lot of the bloodlines that feed into this clan are American because they're like the latest clan to kind of be formed. Or like several of them are American, and related to like mafia and stuff. So that's pretty compelling in and of itself. I chose one of the bloodlines that are made up of bankers who came to power in like the 1950s in Boston and like the New England area. So I'm trying to pick a good given name right now for this character. And right now I'm feeling kind of femme. So I guess it'll be like a posh femme kind of name a little bit. Uh but the posh name needs to be nicknameable into something a little more a little less posh. Um no, not Clarice. No, that's terrible. Um I need something that can be shortened, like obviously shortened, because this character, she's the black sheep of the family, and because of that, she's like, oh, don't call me whatever. I'd rather be called whatever, whatever. Right now, I had to Google it. Here, I'll just pull up my Google results. I just typed in feminine American name and got these. Um, Although Evelyn is not bad, and then shorten it to Eve, is not terrible as a concept. Um, I think that'd be okay, because Eve is a pretty like uh neutral sort of a first name where you could conceivably see an Eve as someone with blue hair or someone who's hoity-toity. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. But um, I like Isabella. That's a good one. Um, Abigail's okay. Abigail's okay. Jessica's pretty solid because you could do so many things with Jessica. Um, mm, so can't decide. Harper's kind of weird. Not feeling it. I like the name Ava, but you can't shorten it any further. Olivia's great name. But yeah. Um, I might go with. I don't know. Abby doesn't feel black sheep enough. um. Also, I knew a girl named Abby, which is funny in like elementary school. She was like the only Abby I ever met. Um, Mia is not bad, but this character's mother is named Leah, so I can't pick Mia. That's a little weird. Um, that's a 50-50 choice right now. What else? Layla is not terrible either. I like that as a name. Chloe is an okay name. Um, I'm just thinking. I might have to wheel picker this. Is it wheel picker or picker wheel? Picker wheel? Is it picker wheel? Picker wheel. Yeah, it is picker wheel. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go with I'm gonna type this in Abigail Abby. We're gonna do Jessica Jess. I said Evelyn, then Eve. Um, what else? What else did I see that was pretty good? Um, Elizabeth. Elizabeth can be so many things. Elizabeth. No, Liz. Not Liz. Eliza. Eliza. I think that's fine. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'd pick Isabella, but I think there's actually a canon character named Isabella who goes by Izzy, so that's out. Charlotte? No, I don't know what you would shorten that to. I lied. I guess I can go with... What else? Here, let's click on this one. Click. Jaqueline. I'm tempted to go with Jaqueline. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jaqueline would be really terrible. Let's do... We could do Amanda or Stephanie. Amanda. No nickname on that one. Amanda's just Amanda. Because Mandy sounds terrible. And then Stephanie. Stiff. Alright, I think that's... Do you like Mandy? Hold on, one more. Maybe two more. Let's see. Nicole? Nicole is not bad. I guess we'll do Nicole. Nicole. Shortened to, I think, Nikki? Or just Nick? Just Nick. I think Nick is good. Oh, Rebecca. Becca. And then Becca. Alright, I think 8 is plenty. Now we just pick one. Alright. Tell me what your top favorite name is out of this list that we've got so far. Rebecca's kind of posh. A little bit posh. Tell me what your favorite name is, and then I'll spin. You still like Abigail? Alright, alright, let's see what I get. Looks like it's Stephanie. Alright, Stephanie it is. Stephanie. Steph. Miller. Ambition is gonna be, Escape. Kindred. Society. And the pressures of her family. Desire. is learn more about necromancy slash the occult. I don't know what the archetypes are. I forgot. Let's go check. Okie dokie. Hmm. It's tough. Lots of things. Lots of options here. I think we can run with well, the character I'm playing is essentially me but angry. That's kind of what this character is shaping up to be right now. I think uh I think that plotter might be good. Um or actually no, visionary is probably better. I think that's good. Visionary. Um the sect is independent. Ha 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 ha. Cult? Do I have to pick? I don't think I have to pick a cult. I don't think so. There's some bloodlines that are. Chronicle None lol. Sarah's name is Leah Milliner. This would be mother, I guess. That's fine. Imagine siring your child, bro. Or I guess that's just a thing. I don't know. That's a thing. Touchstones and convictions. Human values. If Steph was in a coterie, they would need to value loyalty and yeah. Loyalty and I think you would need to also, I almost want to say nonconformist as a conviction, but that's kind of weird. How do I say like you always want to question things? Maybe that's what it is. I don't actually know what the word is for that. I'll just type it in right now. Question everything. What else? I didn't realize my head was blocking chat. My bad, but it's okay. It's fine. You can still read above my head, so It's fine. um, I think 2 is fine. There you go. Just 2. Touchstones, we'll go with, um, oh, skeptic is a good one. I guess skepticism, huh? Skepticism. That's fine. Let's do... So, touchstones are a living person that, like, anchors you to your humanity. So, this could be anything, in essence. Loyalty, I think. I think also touchstones are people you actually, like, still interact with despite being, dead, which is interesting. So, I think in this case, if you come from a family of bankers, but you hate the fact that you come from a family of bankers, you're probably friends with the local bartender. Bartender at favorite haunt named blank. This is for loyalty. And then, yes. Yes, I agree. You're loyal to the coterie, and you have friends. Ah, yes, 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 found family. Ah, you know what? Best friend who is a bartender. Ah, you're not, maybe not best friend. Let's call it friend. That's fine. The blank. Not the blank. Well, let me come back to that. And then for skepticism, I think favorite college professor named blank. I think that's a good one. That would be cool, yeah? So I need a cool name for a bar. But this is taking place modern times, it seems like, based on the vibes. Like a modern bar name. Let me think. Oh, this soda's so sour. It's so good, but so sour. I need a really sick bar name. Hold on, let me just look one up. What do we got? These are all really terrible. All of these are really terrible. I want it to be a single word, not 2 words. So screw it. You know what? Let's go for the old school. We're gonna call it Cloud9. Um, yes. I just had does soda count as water? I didn't. Not water. I have not had water. Let's be real. I don't. I got Miku water. Not sponsored. I do have bottled water though over there. Not near me, but around me. Yes, I have to go get it if that's the case. Need a favorite college professor named blank, which will be Prof. Need like a solid American surname. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be American. I guess it doesn't matter now that I think about it. Okay, who's my favorite professor? Let me think. Who is my favorite professor? What was her name? Shoot. What the heck is her name? Ah, crap. I literally forgot her name. That's so awkward. I remember her first name but not her last name, which is really strange because normally you would think you would remember your professor's last name. That's fine. I'll pick a different one. Who do I want? Or we'll do with Butler. That's fine. Cool. And then this bartender, their name is gonna be bartendery names. Bartendery names. We can do let's go with Marcus. And then your last name is gonna be hey. That's fine. Marcus Hale is a good name. Okay. That's that. Specialties. Oh, I didn't set my attributes or my skills yet. Okay. Here's this. Is it point by? Yes, point by. Okay. I will need resolve. Three. Dex. 2. Manip 1. Wits. 3. Strength 2. Stamina 3. Charisma 2. Int 2. Composure 2. Resolve. I can't count. Dex, wits, and 3. There you go. Okay, that's done. Is that what I want? Strength, charisma, intelligence, dexterity, manipulation, wit, stamina, composure, resolve. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Save. Skills. Specialist. I am very much a min-maxy type of person. 3 skills at 1. Let's start with 1. One of these, and one of these. 3 skills at 2. 2. 2. And then 2. 3 skills at 3. 3 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. 1 skill at 4. Actually no, this can be none. This can be 1. This can be 1. This can be 2. This can be 1. No, this can be 1. Maybe 4. I'm out of skill points. Did I miscount? I miscounted. Send help. Send help. Correct. I am absolutely not being able to murder hobo because numbers. This is a very Neo issue. This is something that I would be having issues with, which is very funny. Um, one skill at 4, so it's 3 skills at 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 skills at 2. Here's 1, 2. I have too many ones. Is that why? 3 skills at 2. 1, 1, 2. So then I need a 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, I'm done. Oh crap. There was more skills that I didn't scroll down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. None. Technology, streetwise stealth, survival. No, occult makes sense though. Actually. Oh, help. 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 Math. Help. Suffering. Let's try that again. This is too many skills. I'll never build this character sheet. It's taking me like 2 hours. I'm not even using it. I just want to build it to say I built it. I'm glad. I'm, I'm glad I'm amusing you at least. Okay, that's good. More at 3. Finance makes sense. If you come from the bankers, you're gonna passively absorb information, so that's a thing. Skills at a 2. We're gonna go with persuasion and investigation and 2 insight. And then 3 skills at 1. We're gonna do 1 no, not politics. 1 leadership. 1 craft. 1 not survival. 1 technology. There you go. I think it's fine. That's good. Okay, hit save. let me not sit here and do all this forever. Okay. Choose 2 dots in one and 1 dot in the other. Let's choose the Oblivion one. Sounds so good, but so does Auspex. But also Fortitude. Actually, let's go to Oblivion. That's cool. 1 Auspex. Less so the Fortitude, I guess. Inful Kiss sounds great. Morbidity sounds great. Continue. Generation, I think, is like super old. Or super young, rather. Super young. I think it's 13 sounds right. Fledgling. Yeah, we're gonna be youngish. Oh, fledglings don't have a predator type. Okay. Confirm. Prospects. Heightened senses. Oblivion. Uh-oh. Reading. I get to pick what, 2? Who's 2? Whoa! Bro! That's epic! Heck yes. Hold on, close this. So Ashes to Ashes says that the vampire may disintegrate non-kindred corpses with their vitae, including animated cadavers like those brought to false life with oblivion, which means I will never get caught by the popo. Drink up. Oh, I get to choose two. Okay. And then what is binding fetter? No, not that interesting. Am I an undead paladin? Oblivion Sight Shadow. No, Shadow Cloak is good. Is that an option? Can I pick that one? Can I pick Shadow Cloak? Dead. Oh, good. Shadow Cloak. Excellent. What is Shadow Cast? Wait. Whoa. Shadowcast is crazy. That's so OP. Okay, sorry, one more time. So, Shadowcast is where the vampire can summon a supernatural shadow from oblivion, one which they control and can only be destroyed by sunlight, but it allows them to use other oblivion powers through it, and casting it on somebody during social conflict intensifies the willpower damage that the victim suffers. That is very broken, in my humble opinion, because then you can do like you can use your powers like anytime. I mean, as long as you're willing to spend 2 dots on it, I guess. But that's not something I have to worry about. I don't have to worry about dots because I'm freeform role playing this right now, so it's fine. Um, what was it? What was it called? Oh crap! Oh crap! Is it binding fetter? No, wait. Shadowcast. Right. Okay. Yes, I remember things. Choose a ritual. Knowing Stone or the Gift of False Life. Okay, what is that? Where is that? Hello? Where's that? Here. Knowing Stone is... It's a serum... Oh. Wait. Duh, I should just choose this to raise a corpse. Because you have to have ashes to ashes. No, that's valid. If I'm going to be a necromancer, then obviously the Gift of False Life is definitely going to be the thing I have to choose. Let's go. Easy choice, easy choice. Finish. Okay. Now, XP, I don't think I have. Do I? I don't have anything. Save. Alright. Specialties. I chose 3. I'm gonna be... Where's academics, for sure. But I have to type it. I don't know what those are. That's the next problem. I don't remember how this works. Send help. We're gonna sit here and take forever to build this thing, because I don't remember anything. Help. Help, help, help. Specialty. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? This is all mechanic stuff, but I still need to find out what this means. They only apply to traits with 3 or more dots. No, that's in first edition. I lied. I don't want to take my time. I want to get to being vampire-y. Match. I want to be a vampire already, gosh. Let me just be Steph. Technically the character sheet is based off of version V5 vampire, so I don't actually know what any of this means. So I would just make a note that says lol, IDK right now. That's fine. And then we'll pick... We also should pick drive. Is drive? Drive is good. Actually, wait. Is the drive skill like resolve kind of drive or vehicle kind of drive? That's a very dumb question, but I need to look it up now. Because I don't know. Oh, also dark mode, please. Thank you. Okay. Skills. Because if it's a driving, it should be resolved. Honestly, it makes way more sense. Nope. It's operating automobiles under rough conditions. I'm dead. No, I need to go back and change it. That's not what I want. Wait. Go back. Go back. I changed that real quick. That's 3. I mean, knowing how to drive is great, but if I'm from New England, I don't need to know how to drive. um, I get to pick something else. 3 is a lot. All right. 3. Then I should be able to pick. What do I want as 3? Hang on, what's awareness? What's awareness? Nope. Go back to skills. Hey, it's not in here. Interesting. Okay, well, socialize? Or political? That's not an option. Subterfuge? No. That's not very good either. I think I thought about political too. I just, yeah. Because I thought about it, I was like, eh. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Let me save. Alright. Now let's go with investigation. Enter. And then one more. Oh wait, not investigation. It should be occult. If I'm gonna be the black sheep of the family, I gotta be into the occult. Period. Advantages and flaws. I can save these for later. I think I will save this for later. This looks complicated. And I don't have anything here. Am I done now? Is this it? I'm done? My character is done? Save character. Nope. Oh, I forgot. I didn't save my convictions or my touchstones because I am not a smarty pants. Enter. Enter. All done. Alright. There we go. Now can I save? Yes, I can. Alright. All saved! Woohoo! Export as PDF? Sure. Why not? Just because sometimes you never know where to go. Cool. Alright. She's done now. Whoa. Humanity 7? Oh, so high. Nice. Alright. Now I need to turn this into a persona. I love how it took me an hour just to build this character.